So Ryan, first of all, your reflections on Wednesday night. It was so disappointing to lose it so late on, having played so well.
Yeah, precisely. It's never nice to lose. But I thought we gave a good account of ourselves. Especially was looking to put in a better performance to what we'd done against Manchester City. And although we lost, we still came away with a bit of satisfaction in the way we lost.
And I suppose it was that reaction from the City defeat that impressed people as well, and hopefully we can react again to that defeat on Monday night.
Yeah, precisely. I think if, like you say, we're a very, very proud team and a proud club. So if we are going to lose, it's important that we lose in the right way. And Manchester City wasn't that. And against Arsenal, it was a positive in the reaction, because I felt we deserved more from the game, a lot more. So hopefully we can take that into the next one.
This run was always, playing the big teams. It was always going to be physically tough for the players. But have this defeat made it mentally tough as well? The performance wasn't great against Manchester City, but there was much more from it against Arsenal. But has it been mentally tough for the players?
It's not nice to lose, but in terms of mentally tough, mentally affecting us, no, not really. I think it's football. I think, we were always aware we weren't going to go on an unbeaten run for the rest of the season. I was always aware that we were going to lose, so it's just part of football. And each game you do lose, you can't wait to get stuck into the next game.
And I suppose that's helpful that the games are coming so thick and fast.
Yeah, that's one positive, precisely. We've one bad defeat. You want to roll on to the next game the next day if possible, but they can't come soon enough.
And heading into this game, Wednesday night proved we can compete with the best teams in the Premier League.
Yeah, precisely. I don't think it's a fact of proving that we can compete, because I think we know we can. We all play the same teams, even though we ain't necessarily playing the top four so-called teams every week. They're playing the same teams as we're playing that are outside of the so-called top four. So it shouldn't really get judged too much against direct games against the top four.
Does a little run like this tell you a lot more about the team spirit than maybe if you're winning every week? It gives you a clear indication of how close this group is. Yeah,
it does, precisely. I think you can see the togetherness when we was winning for fun, and we had a defeat against Manchester City, but you saw that togetherness to come back even stronger against Arsenal, albeit we didn't get the right result. The togetherness and team spirit was there, and we managed to put in a decent display.
And that display will give you confidence heading into Monday night's game against Manchester United, I expect.
Yeah, precisely. We'll have confidence no matter what happens, because we believe in our abilities and we believe in everything that the club stands for.
And on Manchester United, they're not the force they once were at this stage, but they are starting to pick up some results, and it is always the factor that they are one of the biggest clubs in the Premier League.
Yeah, precisely. They picked up a few results as of late, and they have, but at the same time they have been struggling. So we have to respect them, because they have got a lot of good players that can hurt us as well. But equally, we're at home. We've got the initiative, and we're going to take the game to them. Yeah,
their away form hasn't been the best this season, and apart from Manchester City, our home form has been very good, and we've kept it tight at the back. So that's always a positive to take into the game.
Precisely. We're at home. Like I said, we'll have a fantastic support from our home fans, like always. And like you say, their away form hasn't been too great. So hopefully we can capitalise on that and get the 3 points that we're looking for.
Just like Manchester City and Arsenal, they have got match winners in their team, though, haven't they, that you have to be aware of throughout the whole game. You have to defend for the full game, the 90 minutes. Yeah,
definitely. I think so. I think they're a bit different to necessarily Manchester City. I think they were strong and solid and have real top players in the world in every department, from front, midfield to the defence, even the goal. So I think we can analyse a few more weaknesses that Manchester United will have, and hopefully use them.
Does that make it important then that we are positive from the first whistle? We don't say, no, it's Manchester United, we're in the ascendancy from the off.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think we have anything to fear. I think everyone's, footballers out here, just because players are playing behind a a badge shouldn't affect your approach to a game.
And one player you do know all about, talking about match winners for Manchester United, is Juan Mata. You obviously won the Champions League with him. He's a sort of player that they do have in their ranks.
Yeah, precisely. You know, he's a fantastic player. You know, in the years we spent together at Chelsea, you know, seeing it day in, day out on the training ground, he can, you know, really bring some inspirational moments. So it's up to us to nullify them as much as we can and, like I said, do what we can do to get the win.
What would a win do for a statement to the rest of the Premier League and for the team, of course?
For the team and the club, it'd be good because we've had 2 defeats in a row now, so it's always good to kind of stop that. And a win will just be put us back to business as usual. Really, nothing crazy. You know, we know we're progressing. We want to, you know, retain our position and keep competing and keep getting as many wins as we can.
You've played every minute in the Premier League so far this season. How are you feeling physically?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. You know, it's always going to be demanding, but at the same time we've played in the English leagues for the last 7 years now. So you know, it's something that I'm used to, and something that one thing that makes me reflect on my time at Chelsea was literally getting no days off. You know, they would have games and fixtures every week. When we have rest days, they'll have Champions League games and stuff. So it's something that when it is busy, it's good for everyone involved because, you know, that's what European football's like, and it'll give us a taste of what it's like.
Especially this Christmas period. How much do you look forward to the games coming so thick and fast, and big games as well? Yeah,
you know, you look forward to getting as many wins on the board in this tight period of games. Because come January, you can really create some. You can either fall away or create some good daylight in your position you're in. So, if you're on the positive side, you can, really look forward to a good run into the end of the season.
One thing I do want to ask you about is you obviously set Nathaniel Klein up at Aston Villa. He's got 3 for the season so far. Yeah. You've got 1 yourself. Is there a little bit of competition between the 2 fullbacks?
Yeah, I know. I should have aimed for someone else instead the other day. No, it's good. You know, we're as long as we can, you know, keep scoring, keep providing assists and stuff, and the team can keep benefiting from that. We'll just continue working hard and ensuring that we can do that. But yeah, I probably won't cross it to him anymore.
For sure, they analyze our team and they know that it will be a tough one.